All right, I'm out at the range today. I'm redoing a bathroom at my house and I got some old drywall. It's got a 1/2 inch of plaster over it. And we're gonna see what kind of calibers will stop. I got a 22, 44 mag, 223, 450 Bushmaster, and a 270. So let's see if your drywall from the 70s is bulletproof. All right, up first we got a Heritage 22 long rifle revolver. It's just a cheap little revolver. Bought it as my trapping gun. Let's see if I can even hit it. Oh, it looks like I hit it. All right, so I hit high into the left. Went through the first one, cracked it, there's exit. Just barely grazed the second one. I'm not even gonna count that. And there's actually the third, the second one it hit, and it did not come out the back. So let's move on to 22 mag. All right, up next we got the same little pistol here. It's just I switched cylinders, so we're on to 22 mag now. All right, so there's our 22 mag hole. See, it made a good hit on the second one. Went right through, and there's sideways in the third. And it also stopped on the third, and there actually is our bullet. Sorry for terrible filming. It's probably gonna be hot. Yeah, there's our 22 mag bullet. Wedged right in there. Barely even damaged it. Now let's move on to 44 mag. All right, so up next we got the 44 mag. I got the Ruger Super Blackhawk here. I just put these new wood grips on here. This is my first time shooting this gun with these new grips. It's probably gonna be a handful. We'll see. All right, so there's my 44 mag hole, and as you can see, it's significantly bigger than the 22 mag over here. And yeah, it blew right through that one. Blew right through this one. That is the third one. And there's the fourth one. And you can see it's starting to turn a little bit. And this one, it just kind of turned everything to powder. And I'm not sure if, yeah, it went through there. And that's warm. There's the, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be the sixth there. It stopped on the sixth, and it's probably wedged in there. So I was able to dig around in that sixth one there. And there's the bullet. It didn't deform much, but it was wedged in there pretty good. I had to dig quite a bit, get that out of there. All right, let's step it up to a rifle round. All right, so up next, we're gonna shoot a 223 out of my Ruger Mini 14. I have no idea if this gun is accurate at all because I knocked the front sight off it. The pin fell out, so it's just kind of stuck on there for now. We'll see if I can even hit it 20 yards. Well, I'd say I hit it. I got a couple more rounds. Let's put a couple through there. All right, so there are my 3 hits. Let's see how far it goes. This is the second one, third one. Fourth one. Looks like they're starting to break up. It's now one big hole. I think it's the fifth one. Sixth one. That's the seventh. And there is one of the bullets right in the eighth. So it just made it to the eighth. Yeah, that's warm. So here you can see one of the bullets. Pretty deformed. That is the only one that made it to the eighth. The other ones stopped in the seventh. I'm not going to bother digging them out. All right, so up next we got my 450 Bushmaster. It's actually my deer rifle here in Ohio. We are limited to straight wall cartridges for deer hunting, so this is the one of the many I chose. It's quite the little gun. It's nice and light, and it packs quite the punch, so we'll see what it does to some drywall. All right, so there's the first hole. That's the first piece. And the second piece, it's already expanded out quite a bit. I don't know if we'll make it very far, expanding out that much. That is still expanding, still destroying everything in its path. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth. That is the fifth. That is the sixth. And it looks like it may have stopped on the seventh. Yep, it did. The bullet's right there. That's really hot. Ouch. There's the bullet. And that stopped just into the seventh. Didn't even make it through the plaster layer, which is about a 1/2 inch thick. And there's that whole bullet. It's hard to see because it's covered in drywall, but yeah, let's move on to the last gun, which is a 270 Winchester. All right, so I made it back to the building. I had to throw the fifth layer out. It was too broke up. That last one did it in. I put about 5 rounds in my 270 here. It's out of a Weatherby Vanguard 270. I'm hoping this one makes it through. Nothing's made it through so far, but I think if I put 5 rounds, and I'll put 1 round off to the side, and I'll put 4 rounds in the same spot. One of them will make it through. All right, so that hole there is my one individual shot, and this grouping here are the last 4. And I already cheated and looked. Those 4 definitely made it through. Let's just see where they all went. So there's the first one. There's the next 4. First one, next 4. It looks like there's lead on that. It looks like it's breaking up. So that's still the first one. The next 4, it looks like they're about the same size hole now. And the first hole is getting a little smaller. The next 4 are still just going through, like there's nothing there. It looks like that bullet stopped on Looks like it may have stopped on the 7th. We'll see. The other 4 went right through. Yep, it stopped on the 7th. It punched the 8th, but everything stopped at least on the 7th. Nothing made it past that unless I shot multiple times. And then there's the last one. That might be 10 or so. You can see it definitely made it through and it blew drywall dust. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. There's that 270 bullet that I found. That is the single shot. There ain't much left of it. It made it the furthest. It actually punched through the 7th into the 8th, but no further than that. Nothing made it past 7, except when he shot multiple times. So yeah, if you want to make your house bulletproof, all you need is 7 layers of drywall and coat each one of them in about a 1/2 inch of plaster, which is the way both my bathrooms are in my house. So I'm part of the way there. So all right, thanks for watching. Come back next time. I hope to have another one up sometime, maybe next week, week after. Thank you. So this is after the fact. I was just playing a little bit around with the 44 mag. You can see I shot 6 times, blew through a couple times. I thought it was funny. I walked back here and look at that. There's a bullet laying right there. Huh. Normally you drop something in the grass, drop a bullet in the grass, you can't find it. This one was fired out of a gun through 10 sheets of drywall and it's still there. There's actually the jacketing off of it. Huh. I don't know what the odds of that are, but I bet it's not great. All right, thank you. Bye.